Welcome to the Recovery Systems Cheese Series Biomat. First of all, let's take a look at what's in the box. First of all, the mat itself. The mat comes in different sizes. Secondly, the mat cover. By the way, you can use a towel to cover the mat. Then the first of the manuals talks about the red light therapy, infrared, the negative ion therapy, and the heat. And finally, the main controller manual for the Pro Series will talk about the PMF channels and will go into detail about what time of day to use them in order to get the maximum benefit. By the way, there's a very good summary on the back of the controller that talks about what to use in the morning, what to use for daytime rest, and what PMF programs to use for nighttime. Okay, so let's turn the controller on, turn the power on. Select the PMF channel. So you will notice that we have a small Perspex container with a piece of metal in it, and you will notice that the metal is dancing around. So this is showing evidence of the magnetic therapy. It's just a little science experiment to show you the magnetic therapy at work. Alright, so then we want to activate the healing technologies, the negative ion, the red light therapy, and the infrared. So press the middle button twice. You'll notice that the red light therapy will come on and the other therapies will also activate. Thirdly, to activate the heat, press the heat timer. So you notice it's set on 12 hours here, or 1 hour, 4 hours, or 8 hours. So you can have it operating short or long term. Then select the heat by toggling up or down on the heat button. We suggest temperatures from 38 to around 43. You notice that the temperature will change back to whatever the mat is on now, and it will gradually work its way up in temperature to the desired temperature range. More about the temperature and the use of the mat in our FAQ on our website. So when you lie on the mat, have your shoulders on the upper part of the mat and your head above the mat. The mat can be used either way around, but just keep your shoulders and your head off the mat. And depending on the size the size of the person and the size of our mat, this is our medium. Our longer mat would cover from the feet to the shoulders for most people. This medium-sized mat will cover smaller people more or less for most of their body as well. When you're storing the mat, switch it off, unplug, gently unplug, and then you can fold. The larger mat will fold into 3 in the same footprint size as this mat.